Hello. I'm back, and this time with Oxeye Hardcore. Yeah, I know, it's been forever since I've done this. It's, I don't know how long it's been, actually. But I kind of have an idea on what I want to do today, and it mostly has to do with the mushrooms and whatnot. As you can see, we have like a room to grow mushrooms and trees and whatnot, but and in a place that should be relatively safe, but we don't really have the bone meal to do it with. So that being said, yeah, I'll do that, and yeah, 3 bowls, that should be fine. Hey Blank, how are you doing? Oh, I actually have 4 bowls. Cooked salmon, yep. I guess I should get the Oxy Daisies to match. 7. Boop. And that should do it. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yikes. I'm doing pretty decently myself. I'm a bit tired from work because what basically happened was that last night I rushed to make the video. Oh, that's right. We did get another portal kind of set up. I sort of rushed to get the video done. And I don't know why, I just always leave it until the last second. And, you know, I scheduled it for 9 a.m. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, I completely forgot. I didn't have these. I'm not on the current update. I'm still in 1.21. But this could actually be useful. Ooh, okay, I see a pretty good cave over there. I'm hoping that that can eventually lead to moss. Or, actually, no, wait, I'm looking for cactus. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to make a moss farm or a cactus farm. I think I'm gonna go for a cactus farm. Actually, I'm gonna take those coordinates, just so I don't get completely lost and I can remember where my base is. But yeah, I had that go on, so I was up a little late for that. And yeah, so and then I woke up early at like 5:30 in the morning to go to work. And while I was at work, the video went live, and honestly, I like that episode. It's not too bad. But now I'm winding down is a weird thing to say with this, because I don't really wind down when I stream, but I'm trying to like stay more relaxed when I stream. Just try not to. Haven't had enough time to catch up, sorry. No, you're all good, dude. Life happens. I mean, when you said I asked you about like Nations and Nobles Season 2, you said you're going to be busy, so I believe you on that, and also you're sick, so I believe the word for that is chill. Yeah, so the thing is, sometimes when I stream, I tense up, and especially if I start running out of things to say, I start like desperately trying to think of things to talk. Good job, me. Okay, time to make a couple of these. I think this is how you craft them. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Do I have enough inventory space to like just make all of these? I have to drop something. I don't need all this cobblestone. And yeah, it's more cobblestone I can just drop. Was sick, better now. Ah, gotcha. But like that, and also I like my schedule has been off quite a bit as well, and like I like Pop actually contacted me the other night. It's like, hey, yo, you wanna like play a game? I was like, sorry, but I'm just about to go to bed for work. So yeah, that just, it was just bad timing. Unfortunate. Ooh, bees. I don't know if bees are particularly useful. I'm at the moment, my main goal is just to beat the Ender Dragon. I'm not gonna get like too deep into other survival stuff. If I make it past the dragon, then we'll see what to do from there. If I'm sick of it by that time, then fair enough. Because I mean, this game mode is very restrictive. And honestly, like the other Oxeye rules, a lot of them are just kind of my playstyle, but also some of them are just kind of inspired by playstyles of like older I know sometimes like going off a cliff in a boat in this mode is a little nerve-wracking for some people. But yeah, at the minute, I just want to take care of the Ender Dragon. Ooh, that's a cool looking cave. I doubt going in there is a good idea at the moment, though. It's very Bat Cave looking. Oh, and it's starting to turn night. Time to be on a high alert, guys. I don't know why I decided to do an Oxeye hardcore stream for for a stream that I figured I was gonna want to chill with, but whatever. It'll make things more interesting. I probably should not be in the forest while doing this. Especially not in a enclosed space. I need to get up to high ground before mobs start spawning. Or high-ish ground. Wide open ground. Oh hey! There's some cherry wood. I might... if it weren't night, I would be tempted to grab some, but it is night. Oh, right, I should be grabbing Oxeye daisies while I'm doing this. I'm a little rusty. I apologize. Oh, there's a creeper. But I'll be honest, before I hopped on stream, after work, I went to Sonic, got myself a nice meal. Basically, whenever, like it gets into like any break seasons. Ooh, I completely forgot about phantoms. Just gonna have to keep F5ing. Ooh, hello. I don't need to get shot by a skeleton today. We have a good amount of healing. Sloth Boy, Knight of the Round Table, Slayer of Dragons, and Stone Slabs. Oh, jeez. You're gonna hold that over my head forever. Yeesh. Okay, nice. Open water. And I know drowns are a thing, but I mean, what's the likelihood of like getting hit by a trident while you're moving? While you're stopped, that's another story, but... And even then, I think I would be able to live the hit. I would just have to sit and heal for a bit. Yep. You're so mean, but in the best way. But yeah, I like when I was at work, that was like the one thing keeping me going. It was just like, oh, I get to go to Sonic after this. And I know like Sonic doesn't have like the best food in terms of like fast food places, but it's literally on the other side of the street from my work. And I don't know, it's just kind of a comfort thing. Also, they have like their blasts and whatnot, which I may have also gotten. It was a very warm day. But well, it wasn't very warm. It was just warm, like just warm enough to make you tired. Oop, there's a skeleton right over there. And I was just so sick and tired of feeling lethargic. I was like, yay, sugar, cold things. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea if this river... Oh, there's our first round. I have no idea if this river leads to like any warmer biomes or not. It's just that water is one of the safer ways to travel at night in Oxeye Hardcore, so... Quite a... Oh, there's a there's a creeper just ready to pounce on somebody up there on the tree. That's not terrifying whatsoever. That's one reason why... Aw, it's raining. No, my bit rate... Hold on. Is it possible to turn that off? I know... I need to get, like, some of the additional... Does minimal do it? No. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a way for me to turn off rain. That sucks. Yeah, I need to get the mod that like makes rain and snow a bit lighter, because this is probably tearing up the stream right now. I apologize. I can't sleep it away. If I could, I would. Honestly, like, the main reason I added the no sleeping rule was, like, A, because of, like, old updates, you couldn't sleep back then, but also because that's just kind of the part of the difficulty. That's, like, a very common homebrew rule, no sleep. Ooh, I don't like being in close quarters like this. Oh, hey, turtle. Okay, so I'm starting to get into some warmer biomes, but ooh. But how is that? How is this? Oh, because he's in a no rain biome. Ooh, that was close. Not the creeper, the skeleton. Again, like at this point, skeletons aren't too bad. They aren't like... It's not, I'm no longer in the situation of like, oh, every skeleton could kill me, but I'd rather keep my health. Because healing back up is quite annoying. Just like, I think humidity is a thing, so it's like if I'm close to a bunch of jungle here, I don't think I'm that close to a desert, unfortunately. I'm kind of tempted to like go up into there and see if I get lucky, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be very like warm. Like, see, I'm already seeing, like, colder waters here. That's not exactly comforting. Ooh, maybe. Maybe, like, down this shore. Like, I'm starting to see a lot of acacia, a lot of savanna. We've been boating for a little while now. It's gonna take a while for me to get back, but that's fine. Surprised I haven't heard any more phantoms yet. Maybe like the game waits for you to slow down for like a second for them to spawn. Like, it waits, it checks a timer to see if you've been in a chunk for a certain amount of time. Like, maybe only a couple seconds, but that's just a theory. I don't know what I'm blabbering on about. But, oh, so one thing I have been wanting to talk about, just because it's like, at this point, I think it's just more of a funny thing than a disappointing thing. Ooh, we're seeing some, I don't think they can spot, ooh, hello. If you're in a boat on the water, since they can't spawn if the player is below sea level. Ah, gotcha. Thank you, Blank. Much appreciated. Oh, there we go. Oh, yep. Ow. Okay, thankfully it's almost day. I don't like being, like, trying to travel up a mountain while doing this. That spider is after me, man. Oh, hello. I could fight them, but it's just like, is it worth it? There's not a whole lot of point when I'm just trying to travel here. Okay, it looks like it gets back colder over there. Ooh. I keep mistaking, like, beaches for deserts. I'm seeing what I want to see. Ooh. You stay back. That's right, it's still raining, so... Oh. Oh, hi! I didn't even realize the armadillo was there. I haven't done, like, any proper exploring of, like, new biomes in a while. Like, I haven't seen too much of the new bats. Haven't seen much of armadillo. Like, I have seen some armadillos, but I'm just not used to seeing them. I think, whenever I do my next single-player video, I think I'm gonna try and make it kind of a exploration. Well, oh, I just realized the last video was also exploration. It's been a little bit. I need to... I basically, I think I just need to get back into the single player world, like, soon-ish. The problem is just, like, the nations and nobles, like, I'm really trying to dig deep into the lore at this point. And I'm trying to keep on pace. Yeah, it just gets colder and over there. Dang it. I don't know why I feel like in 1.6 or whatever, I always found, like, either a desert, a jungle, or ocean. The lore. Yeah. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's I'm kind of starting to get to some exciting bits, so I'm excited about it, naturally. Ooh, looks like we're heading into some ocean again. Dang. I'm not having much in terms of desert luck. Like, all I need is one cactus. Even if it's a tiny desert biome with one cactus, I'll be fine. But basically, the plan is to... Might as well eat this. And craft a bunch more. Brown mushrooms. But the plan is basically to turn the cactus into a very cheap, inefficient, but cheap bone meal farm. Just so I can try and bone meal up all of the mushrooms as much as I can. Be right back. Alrighty. See ya in a bit. that another ruined portal over there? If so, I might give it a look just for a golden apple or something. I suppose there is the possibility of me finding a jungle temple around here, but I don't like the idea of a jungle in an Oxy hardcore. Just not great. Or I guess ultra hardcore in general. Just not a great move early game. Honestly, I mean, for Oxy hardcore, it's not great for a good chunk of the game. Because of how enchanting works. Okay. So... nothing particularly useful. I almost took damage. From a lava sitter. Ori, like, ever since I got to know Ori, I've just been calling magma blocks, like, lava sitters. And it's not like I refer to them often, but it does happen. And sometimes when I'm recording, I have to stop myself from saying lava sitters. Or I have to do retakes entirely. Just because I don't know. I don't want somebody to be confused, rather. Because, like, with Ori, that's just, like, that's a practically a meme with her channel. If you're on her channel, you probably know what a lava setter is. However, if you're on mine, it's a little bit less likely. So, hey. Ooh, that is an ocean monument? I always forget what the ocean monument sounds wrong. What is it? Is it monument? I'm completely blanking out right now. Ocean something, that thing. That thing you find in the middle of the ocean that you certainly don't want to be in right now. Ooh, there's a... Oh, that's a spruce tree. Not comforting. I'm gonna head off this way then. I keep running into colder biomes. I'm surprised. And usually I'm all for the colder biomes, because it makes it easier to get snow, makes it easier to get ice. Ooh, hello. Wasn't expecting those splashes. But when you're trying to find cactus, don't quite work like that. Oh, I think I just passed over some ocean ruins. But something I've been wanting to talk about is, or ramble on about, is the new Minecraft movie trailer. I'm not going to do like a proper reaction to it or whatever, because, I mean, you could probably imagine what my general reaction is. But at some point, I would love to just get together with some friends, whether it be like Nations and Nobles or some IRL friends or what have you, and just watch it together to kind of poke fun at it. Because, I don't know, it's just kind of gotten to that point where I can't afford to take it seriously anymore. Like, for a while I was kind of holding out, and it was just like, maybe it could be good. Maybe. Because I didn't want to write it off instantly. But, like, after what I missed, basically, I'm talking about the new Minecraft movie trailer, and also a lot more ocean, as you can tell. Yeah, the desert is not being kind to me right now. But, yeah, I don't think I can really afford to take it seriously anymore. Or at least semi-seriously. Ooh, that is mangrove. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I don't want to mess with that right now. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Ooh, it's some interesting terrain over here. Maybe desert terrain. I'm seeing a bit of yellow, but I don't know if that's just like some weird beach. Like a weirdly elevated beach. That's what it's looking like. Because I'm not seeing any cactus or anything. That's a bit disappointing. But I find it funny that... okay, if they don't address this, it'll be really funny. That basically... Ooh, some obsidian. I will take that. I'll dump this out. The entire premise of the movie, like the main conflict, I don't even think can... Oh, there's Cactus. I don't even think it can really function. Because... Ooh, that could have been bad. But... So like piglins, right? They're like trying to invade the overworld. Don't piglins zombify when they go to the overworld and then they just become neutral? Is that not a thing? Am I crazy in saying that? So it's just like how is the movie supposed to function? And like that just kind of instantly lost me. And then, you know, you see that they used activator rails instead of like powered rails, and you know, quote unquote elytra wingsuits, which I guess that's kind of what they are, but just call them elytra. It's just like, it's a bunch of little things. If it was just like a couple of little things, you know, whatever. But once it adds up, it's just like, I can't take it seriously anymore. Sorry. Which sucks, because I would have really liked a good Minecraft movie. You know, we had a decent Pokemon movie. We had some pretty good Sonic movies. And now... it looks like Minecraft is... Hey, Ori, how you doing? Sounds like they asked ChatGPT for the script. Perhaps. Hey, Ori, we're talking about the Minecraft movie. I was trying to give it a chance for a while, but it's just like, at this point, with the latest trailer, it's just like, yeah, no, I think it's a lost cause. I do need to be careful about skeletons, though. Oh, that, yeah. Funny enough, ooh, those are... crap. I'm honestly not using the bow as, like, a proper weapon. It's just more of a deterrent. Dang, okay. I'm gonna have to go to that village pretty soon here. Just try and... That's right, they can technically go through water. Nothing like a midnight stroll with a bunch of phantoms. Lovely. Okay. I think I lost them. Cool. I just need to, like, chill for a bit. But yeah, I'm glad I got the iron armor before doing this, because I probably would have been dead. Alright, sweet. Can't sleep, but at least we can heal. Oh, right, camels. I'm not gonna... Ooh, I should have waited for that regeneration to stop. But it's just like... Can you pop in bed to deter phantoms? I don't know if that works like that. I think you have to like, commit to the sleep. Which, unfortunately, I can't really do. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna try and get sand right now. I think I'm just gonna focus on the cactus. And then once it turns day, I'll... Oh, hey, 3 tall cactus. Oh wait, no, that's... No, it's the 4 tall cactus that's all mythical. Be right back once again, alright. I mean, it does. I don't know if it was against the rules. No, I can't sleep. That is one of the Oxeye hardcore rules, unfortunately. Honestly, like... I'm very tempted with future Oxeye hardcore runs to just turn insomnia off. Because I don't like the way it plays, and Oxeye Hardcore I basically made just purely because I'm trying to design something that I like the way it plays. I know you can't sleep. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. Extremely temperamental printer. Here they come. Ooh, I'm surprised that skeleton did not shoot me. I was in, like, point-blank range, practically. But, yep, that's how you deal with phantoms, I guess. Oh, okay, hello. Oh, skeleton nearby. Is there anything of big value? I guess... hay is always nice, especially if I ever want to do some redstone. I doubt it. I don't like being that close to a cobblestone. I almost am glad I have the cobblestone because it's like, ooh, free slot that I can free up. Okay, I'm gonna have to bail because I don't like that one being there. I mean, like, I would probably be able to take care of the skeleton. It's just, like, I really don't want to deal with it. I could take a bell. I can pull a silver. Just take all the bells. Where are your chests? Every single time that camel makes a noise, I get scared. It's so bassy. So how much cactus do we have? Quite a good bit. But I am greedy and I want more. I want it now. I haven't seen Willy Wonka in a bit. I don't think I've seen Willy Wonka properly in... I'd say at least 3 years. He'd be so proud. Just send Silver a little clip. But, like, with kind of going back to the phantoms, yeah, like, I wanted to get an experience that... Oh, speaking of which... Oh, wait, I should just hit you. I'm stupid. Kind of get them to slow down, basically. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. I'm just very rusty. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna backtrack on what I said. I think I can do Oxy Hardcore with Phantoms. If there's a reliable strategy... Hey, Sean, hold on. I need to, like, pay attention to what I'm doing real quick, because it is night, and there is a skeleton just to the right of me, and that is a spider. Oh, this is random, but can I get your opinion on some pictures? I need to know which looks better. Maybe not right now, but after the stream, you could. I'll look on Discord. Wait, how's Van doing? Doing pretty well. Just kind of, just got home. Well, not. I mean, technically, I just got home from work, but I went to Sonic after work. And no, this isn't like a blatant cheat. This is like a planned thing. I thought that bunny was like a tiny creeper for a second, like a baby creeper. That's actually a really cute idea. Oh, we got skeletons fighting, sounds like. It's my favorite hair shirt. Aww. Wait, don't most streamers have hair? I know there are some bald people, but like, don't most streamers have hair? At least I would think most streamers have hair, right? Do you mean like furred? Just reminds me of a little skit, like furred. As in like fired, like fired from your job. Oh, that is a whole stack of cactus. Why do you keep collecting cactus? I'm basically trying to... Actually, I'm gonna take on this spider. That's a little less dangerous. See if I can get some string. String is always valuable. But basically, I'm gonna be trying to make a bone meal farm. Now, I know cactus is not a... Ooh, hello. Cheeky... Why is it always the skeletons that gotta be cheeky and smart and, like, know how to get out of... It just, like, happened to... Oh, that was a terrible... There we go. But, I know cactus is not exactly the most efficient way of doing bone meal, but it is really cheap and not super dangerous to do so. Because I don't have to go underground. I was considering moss, but it's just a little too much. I should probably collect some of this gunpowder. I do want to keep some of the cobblestone, just in case I need to do something. Fishing rod is also good to keep. I should have really unpacked. This is a temporary solution. Actually, I don't need that much more cactus. I think at this point I should just focus on sand. Okay. Got an exam tomorrow. I've been relaxing and I had to work today. Honestly, yeah, relaxing sounds like a pretty good idea for today. Just relax before the storm hits on that test. Good luck on the exam. Ori, do you have your full voice back? It looks like she does. Speaking of Ori, how's the computer stuff going at the minute? Computer sucks. Yep. Wonderful. Actually, I don't need this much. All I need is, well, actually, I'm gonna grab a little bit more sand, just in case like some deletes while I'm trying to work with it. Quest failed. Throw bread. I was able to play Repo pretty well, though. Repo. Oh, right. I was, Silver asked me about Repo. I might pick it up. We'll see. Yeah. I hope Ori can get back to doing stuff soon. I miss her videos and streams. Fun fact, Ori was actually like one of the people who kind of inspired me to get back into streaming again. I just do hardcore rules, don't need hardcore mode interest. Yeah, no, that honestly, that's fair. That's fair. I will be back soon. I will listen to the Sloth on my drive home. Sweet. See you then. Because I don't know, Ori, like, it's just like a very nice thing to wake up to. That's the best way I can really explain. Like, I remember, like, back before we were... Ooh, I should probably keep in mind... Hold up, I'm gonna open up where the chords were. Glad I encouraged Van's streams. Oh, boy. Okay, screenshots. Should be this one. Yeah. So it is... It's not exactly that close to spawn. 90, 62, negative 1, 449. Oop, that's 1229, 1449. There we go. Sloth streams are nothing less than top tier. I don't know about that one. That's a gutsy thing to say. Ooh, free kelp. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. I should be careful though. But I remember before Ori and I actually got to like properly know each other, before Nations and Nobles, I would but basically like the only thing I was doing on YouTube was the single player world, and I would just like grind out something tedious while watching an Ori stream, and it was honestly a great time. But who inspired Ori to stream on YouTube? That is a very good question. Have you known me for being anything less? That is fair. You did, like, out of all of us who played like decked out, you were the one that like was the most gutsy. Like, I know Dan TDM was inspiration for Ori, and also LD Shadow Lady and Joel. Though I don't know if that's for streaming specifically. I know it's like for Minecraft stuff in general, but outside, like, I don't know about streaming specifically. I encourage YouTube and videos 100%. Okay. I don't actually know for streaming. I need a thing. I ain't afraid of no wardens. It's kind of funny. Like sometimes, nothing like a pufferfish to shut you up. But it's kind of funny that people kind of forget that I... Yeah, pull out the suspicious stew as soon as I hear pufferfish. A lot of people forget that I am indeed from Texas. And I mean, I guess I get it. I wasn't exactly born in Texas, though I have been in Texas for like the grand majority of my life. And I think my accent was more formed by like the combinations of my two parents. Because my dad's from like the far northeast and my mom's from like the far west of the United States. So it just kind of evened out at one point, and then I started picking up on some like Texas isms. So it kind of, everything just kind of nullified out. So not, I personally think I just have a very generic American accent. Now I'm pretty sure like if someone were to like actively study my voice, they'd probably be able to like pinpoint certain things, but it's just like my voice ain't that interesting. I also think that about you. What, that you forget that I'm Texan. Or is this from sorry, like this is just a thing while when I'm streaming. Sometimes I kind of lose conversations, and that's something I do want to work on, because and that's kind of why. Well, I don't just think that. I think you have successfully achieved a generic accent. I don't. It wasn't really on purpose. Like, if I had a natural Texan accent, I wouldn't mind too much. And also, I think part of this is that, in terms of Texas, I'm very much in a suburban area. So, I think being in a suburban area is kind of a really good way for somebody to get a very generic accent, at least in the United States. Do I need to cook salmon? I don't really need the hay. Because if you like grow up in somewhere like either more urban or more rural, I think the accent comes through a lot more. Just like different aspects of it. But if you're in suburban area, I would imagine it's kind of a little, at least it is here. Like if you go into the hill country in Texas, like it is very stereotypical Texan accent. Van's accent is epic. That's the thing. I don't consider myself to really have an accent. Just heard a concerning noise from downstairs. I might have to pause stream for like a moment if I hear anything else. Dog just kind of did a bit of a yip. Sorry, I'm just like trying to like listen out. I swear if you call Tommy's house the boonies, I'm gonna I went like Tommy's house. I have a blatant Philadelphia accent. I also believe I have no accent. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a blatant accent. Like, I am able to tell, but that's purely because I've been in the Pennsylvania area. And, well, but more specifically, like, a lot of my family lives in the west side of Pennsylvania, which, if you know Pennsylvania, you will know that the western and eastern parts are very different. Very different. They might as well be two different states. Why do you think they have two football teams? It's basically for that reason. I have a bit of a New York accent depending on what I'm saying. I would say like CJ, like your voice kind of relies on like a whole bunch of different things. Like you can go into multiple accents in one sentence, but they're usually very subtle. And someone would only like pick up on it having known you for a while. And knowing the context of where you've been. It's not that it sounds weird or anything, it just happens. I try to have a generic accent. I don't want to have the strong Georgian accent. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with a Chaffee and dog. To be fair, I've never heard coffee. To be fair, like it's very rare that you refer to coffee. But because I don't think you have coffee all that often. My voice is just my voice. That's fair. And sorry if I missed you, Seth. But welcome in. Because like when you're from Georgia, yeah, that's going to be a very obvious Southern accent. But I don't think an accent is something to be ashamed of. Like if anything, it kind of adds some character. Oh my gosh, that dolphin scared me. I was looking at my chat for a moment, and I just, out of the corner of my eye, I see like a light gray pop up. Ori and Van are proud Americans. I don't know about Ori. Well, I don't know about myself either. America's been kind of doing some weird stuff recently, but I'm not going to get into that. Part of the accent thing is DMing and imposter syndrome. That's one way of putting it. How good of an approximation of a Texas accent can you do? I'm able to do like the very stereotypical Texan accent, which is but it's hard for me to do like what would be more of a normal Texas accent. But the best way to summarize the Texas accent is just that there's a lot of like a lot of relaxing of the jaw. Well, I'm a proud Canadian most of the time. What do you mean? What do you mean by most of the time? I'm just happy that I'm from a place of hockey. That's fair. I do want to visit Canada someday. My mom and my sister have visited Canada. Actually, no. My sister has. I like saying that my sister visited Canada is very forgiving, let's just say. She was in Canada on the way to Alaska. And my mom was actually on that trip as well, but then she actually properly visited Canada on like through a speed train. And she kind of just traveled all over the place. Let's just say my mother is very well off. And she doesn't like staying in one place. She has to travel at least once a year, no matter what. Hello, boys. I do enjoy how derpy their AI is. They have no idea what trees are. Say nice shooting. Ooh, that's a... No, thank you. Oh, you jerk! Why? Why would you do this? Why? Bro wants to die. Okay, that was way more lame of a drop than I thought it was gonna be. That villager, man. But if I was like genuinely trying to do like a proper Texas accent, well, like what if I did what Blank said in chat here? First off, almost nobody says that. But it'd be nah, shooting Tex. I kind of let my jaw go slack a little. And E's and A's have a lot more emphasis. Oop. Okay. I need to be strategic in my positioning. Oh, I don't want to go in the... Nope. Die. Oh, dang it. I don't have a lot of space here, which is what I am not liking. Ooh. That was kind of satisfying, not gonna lie. Nice. Am I even going the right direction? Okay, I am. Somebody please. Oh, it looks like you're gonna have to do it yourself, CJ. I'm not gonna lie, there was no good reason for me to punch that zombie so aggressively. It was pure spite. Gotta take a shower. May or may not return. Alright, see you around. I almost called it Shiny Lugia. I mean, that is what your screen name is right now, but see you, Blank. I'm about to start driving. I know. I know that's why I'm poking fun at you about it. Of course, you're streaming now. I'm getting ready for dinner. I'll be back. Also, hi, Van. Hi, Sean. Hi, Ori. Hey, Kristen. How you doing? I mean, I know you can't really respond, but I hope you are well. Ooh, that's a interesting part of the mountain. I'm gonna listen to the sweet sounds of Sloth voice. I need to like watch back one of my streams in the car sometime because now this is much more common in music production, but there is something known as the car test, which is basically, you know, what like you're testing out what your song is going to sound like on more conventional speakers. Just so you kind of, because if you listen to a song through only like one sound device, you could end up leading it into a direction that you don't want for the general audience. Because you might have like the sound perfect on one audio device, but it could be completely the other way around on another. And I do want to kind of see what my voice sounds like in my car, because if it's like something I could definitely see happening is if it's too bassy, because I did boost the bass a bit. Because for those of you who don't know, I do like I consider myself a jack of all, okay, not a jack of all trades, a jack of some trades. Yeah, the same way I am in Minecraft, I am also in real life. I have a casual interest in audio design. Sounds good in my car, sweet. I will want to see it for myself at some point, but I'm glad I'm not blowing. Mr. Pseudo Audiophile, my car has been bass boosted all the way and you sound perfectly fine. Okay, cool. Is that a ruin? Like, I can't tell if that's like a... Oh, no, that's just land. Like, that specific piece of land looked like it was either going to be a desert temple or it's like some ruins, but I couldn't tell. But, like, I am also, like... If you're in the Nations and Nobles Discord, you'll know this, but I'm also into making music, which I don't do it a lot, but I have fun with it. And I'm also not very good, but I try. And I also like try to do drawing every now and again, even though, again, not very good at it. It's I have a very wide range of interests, and I also like game design. I like casually studying game design. I would like to say your earlier charts for Clone Hero, I mean, those were bad. Those were like downright bad. Like even one for those of you who don't know, Clone Hero is basically a much more accessible version of Guitar Hero that basically was created as a result of like Guitar Hero not really having a support for a long time. And now it's kind of just like the main guitar-based rhythm game now. But I actually did end up doing some custom charts for it, featuring, you know, some custom songs, and that was actually basically my first start into making music. And yeah, they were pretty bad. Even there's even one song that's been in development hell for like over 3 years that is like not great. I think it had like pattern wise, it's interesting. And I wouldn't mind posting it if I ever completed it, but oh, there's the chest. But it's definitely not my best musical work. Okay, nothing. I'm just kind of hoping for like golden apples. I'm not expecting like enchanted golden apples or anything, just your typical golden apples, because those are pretty valuable. I make music, bing bo boom boom. Bang, boom. But yeah, it's just like I have a lot of side hobbies. That's the best way to put it. I just realized I've now spent over an hour just trying to get sand and cactus. Great job, me. Awesome. Let me do that. Oh, no, not that. That. There we go. There was a few too many things on my screens. Ori, how do you do this? Like, I have 3 monitors. Oh, okay, no, to be fair, I have managed to stream with 2 monitors before. I just had to be smart with how I did it. But I don't know how you stream with 1 monitor. Also, Slothman needs to do better about putting his stream in Discord. Look, it's just like either I don't remember or I get too insecure and I don't want to post it. That's basically why I like the summary of why I don't like put my own videos or streams in Discord. Some more free kelp. Don't mind if I do. I actually need to increase this. I just realized I went a little too far south. Then how am I supposed to know? I don't know, by subscribing, I guess? Like a normal person? Like, CJ, sometimes you are so obtuse. Oh, Bob, you know what? I'm not entertaining this. Why, thank you, CJ. I'm not seeing an easy chest. I don't want to be digging underground. No, thanks. I would rather not. Okay, for a second I thought my boat like got dragged under by magma blocks or something. Okay, so what, am I going this way? Actually, I should be pretty close. We're getting there. Okay, so... But, like, I'm at least... Like, even if my music never really gets to be, like, good, in quotations, I'm still glad that I, you know, worked on them. I think it's a fun skill to have, because now I have more appreciation for music in general. And while I'm not very technically inclined on music, I'm able to kind of see now how hard music is to make. Oh, by the way, Daniel, made it halfway through Dark Souls 1. Nice. Nicely done. I'm surprised. Ooh. Flower. Just gonna put them in the offhand just to save a little bit of space. Also, it's kind of cute. I shall return once more later. Alright, see you around, CJ. Okay. We should be coming up on our place before too long. In fact, it's probably on the other side of this mountain. There we go. I might make, like, if I ever get around to it, I might make stairs around this mountain just so it makes it a little easier. Ooh, Oxy Daisy. Ooh. Never have enough of those. In fact, I should probably have one of these. Because, I mean, it doesn't hurt to be on full health, right? Yep. I was about to say, this place looks familiar. Oh. Oh, hello. I really want to be careful I don't go on fire here. And as it turns night, we managed to scuttle our way back to home. However, I am considering staying out during the night. I should probably start torching this area up. If I have a decent amount of coal. I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of structure to how my torches work. Actually, no, I probably will, just to make it easier on myself. 2, 3. I don't like being this close to a mountain, though. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just do approximately 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Just so... I think the number can technically be higher now, but 7 is what I remember. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Nope. Though, maybe this is best for something to do off-stream. Nah. Like, once I get, like, an actual pattern going, I'll probably be fine. Okay, I thought I heard something Like a little scuttling. That might be the music, though. Oh. Here we go again. I should probably craft more arrows. Just so I can finish these guys off easier. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop. That should be decent enough for now. Oh my gosh, that was such an easy hit to avoid. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was thinking of like trying to like make as the cactus farm right now, but as it is, it's just I either have to go up or I have to go across, and I either have to deal with phantoms or the other mobs, so I think I'd just rather spend my time doing something a little more productive. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that is a enchanted sword. I definitely need to not take hits from you. That could be sharpness for all I know. There we go. It's kind of funny whenever you there are a lot of skills that I learned with PvP that I'm kind of using now, which a lot of it has to do with range, which, you know, if it's like trying to keep stream going or not. Hold on. Stinking internet just randomly died out of nowhere. Okay, looks like it's going. Okay. Is everything good? Are we... Yeah, okay. I think we're all right. Hopefully this this track's back all right. Yeah, it looks like it's all right now. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting the stream to just die, or the internet to die rather. Okay, how's it? Night, just past halfway. That sounds about right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But, I'm trying to debate on what I want to do tomorrow, because usually after I post a video or, you know, do something like that, I kind of take like a 1-day break. Either I just like play Minecraft for fun, or I, oh my goodness, or I just I do something else entirely. And I'm wondering if I should just like do some like I'm deciding on either just like messing around with OBS, planning out like another Minecraft thing, which I know it doesn't really constitute as a break. Oh great, my favorite. This is basically the best way of dealing with a baby zombie. Very lame, but it works. Pro tips from Vanderin. I wouldn't really call it pro tips. Oh. That's why you use sound. This goes for PvP, PvE, or Yeah, just use sound in general. Because I didn't even have to look behind me to know that there was a... Okay, I don't like that. I didn't even have to use sound to realize that there was a baby zombie behind me. Man, I can speak. Jeez. Oh. Did not mean to spam torches. Can you get out of here? Oh. Oh, wow. You guys all had to come in at the same time. Oh my goodness. That actually could have been really bad. I wasn't expecting all of them to pop out at once. Nope. Wanted to get that last shot. Thankfully, I'm not dealing with, like, too many phantoms at the same time right now. Oh, wow, that was actually kind of scary. I wasn't expecting all of them to come out at the same time. Just nobody say anything about me not double dirting. Don't worry about it. If nobody sees it, it doesn't exist. Now, obviously, there's also that explosion, but whatever. I don't care enough. I should probably take time to heal up a little bit. No, don't blow up the torch again. Oh my goodness, I keep accidentally placing torches. Like a doofus. Yeesh. Get out of my way. Oh man, I haven't seen Spirit in a long time. I don't even remember if those were the right lyrics to the song. I remember oh my goodness, I completely derped on that. I remember my sister really liking the movie and me kind of being meh on the movie because it was, you know, it was a horse movie and it was slower paced, and I wasn't a huge fan of the slower pacing at the time. But maybe I should give it another go. I'm a bit older and I can appreciate some things. Like, for example, I did not like sushi at all when I was younger, but now it's like one of my favorites. Like to the point where I'm genuinely in between whether or not I should either have ramen for my birthday or sushi. Those are two very good options. Okay. Okay, how do I want to start this? I know I need to make some fences. I probably should have done that earlier. Good job, me. Where's my door? I can't find where my door is. Is it all the way back here? Yep, there it is. Okay. So, I imagine I have some wood in here. Okay, I have some dark oak wood. Not amazing, but not great. Wait. Not amazing, but not bad. There you go. Good grief. Okay, wait. Oxy daisies. Okay, I should probably even that out. 11. Yeah, we need to get that bone meal coming in pretty quick here, because we're running through mushrooms like crazy. Okay, so I am losing a decent bit of frames on stream. I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm gonna have to end stream right off it here because my internet is just freaking out too bad. I thought I could keep it going for a bit, but doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. So I apologize. Oh, oh, you poor soul. Jeez. All right, but yeah, see you guys around later. See you around.